Hello beautiful walking miracles, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Cassidy and I mentor busy professionals to detox their mind and body, gain more energy, and live a natural lifestyle so that they can take control of their health. And welcome to this edition of Free Yourself Friday. Every single Friday I post a new video for you about detoxification, mindset, holistic health, which encompasses mindset, of course, the health of our body, the health of our spirit, our emotional health, and so much more. And on today's edition of Free Yourself Friday, I'm going to be teaching you all about 3 mindset shifts that you can implement to up-level your health, to 10x that health, which is your birthright. So let's go ahead and dive into, we know, right, the importance of our mindset. The quality of our life is a direct reflection of the quality of our thoughts. And mindset is truly everything. Perception, perspective is truly everything. It's amazing that how in any given situation, it's all about how we perceive it. It's all about the beliefs that we create, which create a reality. Such a game changer, such a game changer. When I truly learned this, when I truly took responsibility for this, the fact that my beliefs create my reality. Amazing. So let's go ahead and dive in. The first mindset shift for you to up-level your health is to take yourself from essentially like victim mode to victor mode, and really just reframing everything that you're doing into gratitude, into being more grateful, into tapping into that heart center and that heart space, that powerful heart space that literally creates our reality. So I have to cook right now. I have to go work out. Oh, I really have to meal prep right now. I get to meal prep right now. I get to make this beautiful meal for me and my family. I get to do this super challenging workout and sweat and detox and build my muscles and, you know, increase my endurance, and wow, I get to do that. This is the reason why I have my get-to-do list, my to-do list, as a get-to-do list, because you get to do it, right? You get to go to work. You get to etc., etc., etc. So I'm switching that mindset from, and literally not just that mindset, but also your speech. All of it matters. We're not just creating with our thoughts. We're not just creating with our heart. We're also creating with our words. I feel like I say this on every video, but seriously, it's really, really important to know. And it gets really magical when you really, really implement it. So what was I saying here? So yes, I get to, right? Switching that and just really tapping into gratitude. And I will link below my video all about gratitude, but this has been such a game changer for me. Just a reminder, right? When you're like not feeling like maybe making a healthy meal, just a reminder, like I get to make a meal that is not prepared by a corporation, right? I get to relax right now and listen to some music and make it an experience, and like part of like living a huge part of living a healthy lifestyle. I hope you're always having fun, always, 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 is really just making things more fun, making things more enjoyable, and really finding pockets of joy. So yes, really just switching your mind frame into a place of gratitude changes everything. Like literally, I keep saying it, but it makes life so much more magical, right? I get to show up right now on social media in a way that my grandparents never could. In a way, I get to, you know, access so much information that just as I said, your grandparents never could access in that way. You know, I get to share my knowledge with others. Like, you know, maybe, for example, I'm like, oh, I have to shoot my YouTube video. Well, we can switch that around to I get to, etc., 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 have this beautiful opportunity to share online to, you know, and the list goes on, right? So that is number 1. Number 2 is to remember that truly you have 2 times where you can heal and pay for your health, right? You can either pay for it now or pay for it later. And this one, like when I heard that, I was like, oh, that one right there. I was like, okay, I was like, that hit home. And I'm just gonna read this quote here because it's amazing. So Dr. Jeff Shub said, after taking prescription meds, you have to heal twice. First, from the trauma of the chemicals, then from the real cause of the disease you still have. And this is not to shame anybody or judge anybody that's using pharmaceutical drugs. It's just to remind you that these things are a Band-Aid, right? They're masking symptoms. They're masking, once again, symptoms. They're not really getting down to the root cause of what's going on. And so that issue is still going to be there after you may decide to get off of the meds or whatever it is. And you're also going to get lots and lots of side effects, especially if you're taking something that has like a black box label, etc. And once again, this is not to shame or judge, but just to remind you that either way you're going to have to heal, either way you're going to have to pay for it. Why not pay for it now? You deserve to feel good now. And you need to start feeling worthy of that. I don't like to say like you need to, and like this kind of like, we have to be mindful of our language too, like you need to, you should, etc. But just, yeah, really coming from a place of like love here, like truly, like you deserve to feel good right now. And that's something that y'all should value, you know. And we've actually been kind of conditioned to normalize like, oh, I feel like shit, I'm getting old, my knee, my back, like, you know, like you need to eat shit when you're an entrepreneur and like hustle until you die and like not enjoy the journey and whatever. You guys know, like we've been conditioned in many ways, right? No, that is not what Source wants for us. That is not healthy, right? So yeah, just a reminder that you deserve to feel good now. You deserve to feel good today. Do you want to pay for it today and feel really good? Or do you want to pay for it later on when you, maybe on your deathbed, when you may have a, you know, fatal disease? Although there is a solution for everything, and so many things that they've said that there aren't cures for, there really are. There's a solution for everything. The third mindset shift for you to up-level your health is this mantra that I say every single time I spend money. Every dollar that I invest and spend is returned back to me times 10. It is time to start looking at investing in our health as what it is, an investment. And honestly, just spending money as what it is, an investment, right? You just, you know, spent what you just worked for. So really being wise, right, about where we are spending our money and knowing that if investing in your health is one of your top priorities, then being mindful about where your money is going. Like I would rather invest my money in this health thing than to get this, you know, societal projected important thing, for example. And it's really all about living in the abundance frequency as well, because when we are tapping into that frequency, we're vibrating with that frequency. It's going to be reflected back to us in our reality. And an example that I can give to you is that I was on my way to my holistic doctor's appointment, and I see two different doctors, and one of them, it is a larger investment. And I was just thinking like, okay, you know, this is a bigger investment, and little like, you know, limiting beliefs came up and everything. And I was like, wow, like I'm really grateful I get to invest in, you know, my health, and invest in this. It's just helping me so much, helping me heal. And I'm like, every dollar that I spend is returned back to me times 10, right? And just from simply flipping that frequency, I noticed, I said, wow, I went to my restaurant job that I work on the weekends at night, and I noticed the next day, I said, wow, like it's not a coincidence that I made back that money that I had spent on my doctor, because it was double the amount that I typically will make, you know, on a Saturday night working at the restaurant. So, you know, it was double the amount that I make, and it was a little bit more than that investment that I had just spent on my holistic doctor. And I'm like, no, this is not a coincidence. Like everything is literally about energy. I just want to remind you that there's an abundance of everything in the universe. And you know why? Well, because we are receiving from an unlimited source, from a creator that never lacks. There are no limitations. So yeah, just that reminder. And I'm super grateful to share more about the abundance frequency versus scarcity frequency, how to tap into it, how to tap into the abundance frequency, how to break out of the scarcity frequency, how to reprogram your mind, and also how to heal your relationship with money as well. And that is in my 8-week holistic health coaching program, which I just opened the doors for enrollment. And this program is actually only going to be offered from me one more time until it is turned into solely a video course, master course online. So this time around, you will be getting live trainings with me. You will be getting guest workshops, accountability from me, and more. And it will be a live one-on-one coaching program with those video modules for you to access for life. So that would be the difference in joining DEM now versus at a later time when it will be solely a video module course, and I will not be interacting with you in a live way and be your holistic health life coach to hold you accountable as well. So that's what's going on, and I would love for you guys to like this video if you enjoyed it, for you to subscribe to my channel and share this with somebody who needs these little reminders. You know, on our holistic health journey, on our health journey, it's really, really important that we get that mindset right, because we're not going to go very far without it, right? And it is truly all about switching the mindset and then tapping into those frequencies that are here for us to literally transform our whole entire life. Wow, powerful. So let me know in the comments what resonated for you. Let me know what mindset shifts you are going to start implementing, or maybe you just got a reminder to start implementing those mindset shifts that you already kind of do, but to even continue to do so even more. I always love hearing from you guys. I love connecting with you guys. And thank you so much for being here. And thank you for being clear, my dear. Seriously though, the fact that you're even listening to this video just shows me, you know, the soul that you are. And I truly honor you and I thank you. And I'll tell you every single video, because that's just me. Sending you my love, sending you light, sending you healing energy, gratitude, peace, joy, all those yummy things that are your birthright now and always. Namaste.